Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a good day so far. Don't know when you're going to see this. If you are new here, because I know I get a lot of new people to my channel based on the things that I get, which tells me who's viewing and stuff. But if you are new, I'm Melanie and I do a variety of videos. This is going to be a chatty video. I don't edit, so I can't edit any potential noise out, so if anything happens I won't be editing it out. You're not going to see me during this video. I'm probably just going to ramble, so if you're not into rambling videos, click off now. So, I'm really tired today. I can't even tell you what sleep I've had because I'm literally filming on my phone and I've not even looked. So, who knows how long I've had. But I've been very tired all week. I mean, I'm mentally drained, I'll be honest. Like, there is certain things affecting me, one being a certain police team. I'm not talking about the neighbourhood team because we all know they permanently affect me, but another police team are doing what I see as bullying and infringing my human rights. But I'm not going to talk about them because they're making me really unwell. And also there's one main person as well making me contemplate not being here anymore because I can't cope with how they're making me feel. I'm not going to go into the ins and outs. I don't want to talk about them. I don't even want to think about them, but whatever. Just brushing my hair. Do you know what? It's not even hair washing day and it feels like I need to brush it because I've been putting lots of oil in it, like mid-lengths to ends. And obviously when I brush it, I'm brushing through the roots, through the ends, and then I'm brushing again. So when the brush goes back to the top, obviously I'm transferring some of the oil up my hair, which can't be helped because I can't just brush my roots. So my hair looks and feels like it needs washing. Actually the roots aren't really bad, it's just the ends that look bad. But my hair's really dry even with the oil on. So, and by the way, it's not a washout oil, it's the Kerastase Elixir, whatever it's called, the gold one. And I keep putting more in because my hair is just super dry. And I'll probably be putting more in today, but the roots aren't really bad. Just my hair's just looking like it needs washing, probably because I keep putting oil in. I didn't actually put much in yesterday, but technically I won't be washing it until tomorrow night. But at some point tomorrow I will put an oil on my hair, do you know, like hair syrup, plus I'm using another oil as well in conjunction with that. So I've got another day to go. But my head's itching me a little bit and I don't know why, because I don't have dandruff or anything. And also my roots are not dry. They're what I'd call normal. Although I can't get away with not washing it for a week like some people. I mean, I wish. Can you imagine how good that would be? There's people that I see who wash their hair once a week, and even when it's hair washing day, the hair doesn't even look like it needs washing. How? I mean, they've got thick heads of hair, so maybe that's what it is, but I wish I could go a bloody week. It'd be amazing. Can you imagine? And on day 7, on hair washing day, it still looks like it don't need washing, so that would be my dream, to be honest. I am about to get ready, like I'm going to do my skincare and whatever else I need to do. I'm just really mentally drained. Like, I've got no, like, mental willpower to do anything, even though I've obviously got things to do. I don't feel 100% well, but I've been quite unwell for like a long time. I'm not going to doctors. If I die, I die. I don't care anymore. That's how the police and one other person's mainly making me feel. But I also feel like I've got a big dose of hay fever or something. I'm just really tired. My legs are killing me. Like, my legs are so tired. Like, my legs are beyond tired. Really achy ankles, really achy across the front of my foot, you know, like ankle height, but across where the front of your leg joins your foot, that's really achy. I've got like infected wound on my leg, I don't know, it's one of those Chelsea welly hunter boots have rubbed a big chunk of skin off me. I mean, it's done it on a few places, but I've got quite a, I don't know how big I'd say it was, about an inch long. It's green and red. Maybe that's making me feel unwell, I don't know. But normally on Fridays I walk my dog off road. By the way, I'll show you a picture that I took last night of said wound. So if you scream, she'll look away for the next 10 seconds. That was with the flash on because it was like, what time was it? 2:19 a.m. What was I saying? Normally I walk the dog off road on Fridays, and yesterday I didn't have the mental or physical energy. I was like, I can't. It was hot and humid. I was having a bad day. I was targeted. Someone did something to target me who I'm scared of. There was another incident as well, and I'm just like, I can't go. I still took the dog out. I walked from home, which I'm very reluctant to do when certain people on the street are around. But I also didn't have the mental energy to get everything together, get drinks together, get the dog in the car, drive wherever I was going to go. I don't even know where I was going to go, and like I just didn't have it in me. So I was like, I'm just going to walk her from home, hopefully I'll get off the street. I think if there was like loads of people around, I may have driven off the street and parked a street or two away. But realistically I just didn't want to even drive. Like I just did not want to. So we did walk from the house. I think we did 1 hour and 5. Now if I would have walked her from where I would have normally walked her from, we would have done up to around 1 hour and 20. I'm not up to 1 hour and a half. But she would have got an extra 10 minutes, but someone actually stopped me from doing that 10 minutes. I'm not going to get into what happened, but when I was about to go somewhere else, something stopped me. And the dog were happy because she knows we typically, if we get to a certain point, we normally go somewhere else. And she was fighting with me. She was literally still trying to get me to go that way. So because of someone else, like, she's suffering because she's missed out on 10 extra minutes, which, you know, I would have done, even though I'd had enough. I would have done because obviously she gets an extra 10 minutes. So my legs are really aching, really tired, and it's because of those new Hunter Chelsea boots, as they're calling them. I feel like when I got my other short ones, I think at first my leg, not to this extent, but they did ache a little bit, but they weren't digging in and cutting my legs up, let me tell you that. But they are too big, my feet are moving around, there's no support at all, so I feel like I'm getting all these aches and pains in my legs and like strains. Like I'm not got a strain as in like a strain, but like they're definitely straining my legs. Because obviously my feet are moving around, there's no support to them, which isn't obviously very good, so I need to get something in them, but I feel like I need to get something else as well, because I just don't think they're for long distance walks, because there's no cushioning to them, there's no support, my feet are moving around, I'm getting lots of pains in my legs and ankles, which is making me not want to walk off road, because I need something waterproof off road. So, because also on Thursday I walked from home. Now the main reason I did walk from home on Thursday is because on Tuesday I walked off road, when typically Tuesday I walk from home. But obviously it is subject to change when I do walk from home or from other places. But yeah, on Thursday I was like, because I bathed her on Wednesday, she hated me. I got soaked, she got soaked, everywhere got soaked, the house was soaking through. And now she's fluffing everywhere because she is molting, but obviously because she should have had a bath weeks ago, and her fluff should have been off by now, her molt, like she's coming to the end of molting season. But yeah, there's just fluff everywhere. You'll be walking along and she'll shake and there'll be a cloud of fluff everywhere, and if there's a slight breeze, it ends up in your bloody face as well. So anyway, it's almost off anyway. But she wasn't happy with me. Although she didn't put up as much of a fight as normal. The only time she kicked off is when we got to the bath. She did this high-pitched cry when I wasn't even trying to get her into it. I was just stood there. I'm like, you're going to have to get in. And she's like, I'm not getting in. And I didn't even massively try to get her in. She literally just jumped in and had a little bit of a cry, and then she was fine. And do you know what? I think she secretly likes having a bath because you're rubbing all the shampoo in and she's like arching her back and doing all sorts of things. So secretly deep down, she's loving it, but she just doesn't want to be clean. And also, huskies typically don't have many baths per year because it's recommended that you don't. So it's not like she's having countless baths. And the way she acted on Wednesday was a million times better than her first bath, because let me tell you, she screamed the house down. And I made a rookie mistake of taking her collar and everything off, so we couldn't get her in the bathroom. So we then had to put a collar on to put the lead on to walk her to the bathroom, and she was fighting. She was literally, I'm not going in there. But this time she literally walked in there. I was like, I can't believe you just walked in here. So she is getting better, but she still doesn't want to be bathed. But typically you're not meant to bath them much anyway. You're meant to like quick rinse down, or like wipe the legs with things and stuff. You're not meant to wash them that often. But she had got to that stage where she had to be. She'd gotten greasy. She wasn't smelling. Huskies typically don't smell, and if they do smell, it's because they've stood in something or rolled in something. But yeah, she's had a bath. I kindly was given a bath as well, but I only bath her when it's my hair washing day, because I know I'm going to get absolutely soaked and covered in stuff, and my hair will then need washing. So yeah, we both had a wash on the same day, not at the same time. I'm just so tired, physically and mentally. Like, physically I am. I was still awake at 3 something this morning. The other night it was 4 something. I think I've had quite a few 3 somethings. I just can't sleep because of how I'm being made to feel. It's just really affecting me. But anyway, I'm going to do my skincare. I'm not going to put makeup on. I think I was thinking about it, but I'm like, I don't think I want to. Because I don't think I've got the energy. And like, I'm obviously not going to leave the house today. So I am going to, I've got a hair product that I'm trying to decide if I'm going to put it in now or tonight, because I've got a really itchy scalp. It's not for itchy scalps, but I don't know if it's going to make me itch my head more. So would I rather know now that it's going to make my head itch more, or when I put it in tonight at bedtime? Because if I put it in and it's itching, I might need to wash my hair. Am I going to want to wash my hair at 3 AM? No. So I think I'm going to put it in now, because there is something going on with my scalp. I don't know what's going on with it. I am using a different shampoo and conditioner, but I've only used it twice, and I feel like I had this itchiness before, but there's like a slight almost burning feeling, and it's itchy. And the only thing I've changed is I'm trying out a new shampoo and conditioner, but sometimes just because my skin's reacting to it, it doesn't mean that's a bad thing. Sometimes you need to get used to a new product, because a lot of people try new products and they might, like, if it's a skincare product, they might have a breakout, or it might not be super moisturising when it's meant to be super moisturising, and they give up after a couple of days. But sometimes your skin or your body needs to get used to a new product, and it's not necessarily there's anything wrong with the product, it's just because it's new to your skin, and sometimes it takes adjustment. So there's a part of me that thinks maybe I should keep using the shampoo and conditioner, because it should, like, my scalp should get used to it. But also it might not, but also it might not even be that, because I'm pretty sure my scalp wasn't feeling great before I started to use that. So I don't know what to do, because how could that be irritating my scalp? Because it's got natural ingredients in, things that are really good for your skin and hair and things. And I'm too tired to even think about it, to be honest. I feel like I need about 20 coffees. Honestly, that's how I feel. I'm just so worn out. I have other, like, I have my Pureology shampoo in there. I've not used that for a couple of weeks. I could go on to that. And I do have a small version of a shampoo and conditioner that I used to use all the time. I am going to get the big one of this soon, but I could go straight onto this. Some of you will know what this is because I used to get the big one. I've had about at least 6 of the big ones, but I've not used it for a while because I went onto the Pureology one, which is a really nice shampoo. So maybe I should go back onto that and stop using what I've just started to use. But what I've started to use might not be irritating me. I just don't know. What as if I change back to the Pureology and I've still got this itchy, sore scalp? That would mean it's not the shampoo and conditioner. Is it one of the hair oils? But I've been oiling my hair for months and months. And honestly, I'm too tired to try and work out what it is and what could potentially be making my scalp feel this way. There's a husky outside the house. Not by herself, because she'd run off, because that's what huskies do. But on that note, I probably should end this video. It's getting up to 20 minutes. I'm literally going to go and do my skincare, have a super quick shower. Don't know what I'm going to wear today. I just saw something that I want to wear on my lower half, but I don't think I've got something up here that would match the colour. So I don't think I can. But then again, the way my mind is, I could be looking at something that would go with it and not even realise. The mental health, mental willpower, oh god. That have the mental willpower. Is that even a word? Oh, I don't even know. You know what I've got? This is buttercream by her. So this is the small one. This is £10, but you need a little bit. And it's whipped hair butter. Now you can leave it in as like a leave-in conditioner. You use a pea-sized amount, by the way. You rub it between your hands till it warms up, and then you put it on your hair. So you can use it as like a pre-wash treatment, or you can put it in your hair as like a leave-in thing. So I don't know if I should put some of this in my ends instead of putting oil in, because this has got in cocoa butter, I think it's got apricot oil in it. The print on it's really tiny, but also it's in it's not in English, it's in, oh god, what language do they do it in? I'm literally looking at it, but I know it's got cocoa butter in it. I'm struggling to read the tiny print, but anyway, it's got loads of different butters in it. So I just don't know what to put in. And it's vegan and cruelty free. But it's literally like this really thick whipped cream. Which I don't actually like whipped cream, but obviously it's not edible. And it does melt down because... Anyway, I've got to go because my dad's on the phone and you could probably hear him. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon.